Satya. 86,400 seconds. Array, 1 minute. Seconds. So hard work never goes wasted. The value of time is not appreciated by many people. So that's why there is a saying, the saying goes like this. It is a sheer waste of time to make you understand the value of time. Because, pouring pearls before a swine, what happens? Can swine understand the value of pearls?
No.
Can swine appreciate the value of diamonds or pearls? No. So that's why it is a sheer waste of time. I am trying to make you understand the value of time. It is a sheer waste of time. So all the attempts of the elders becomes in vain, because you are not ready to be educated. You are not ready to be mended. That's why it is a sheer waste of time. Recently we know Usain Bolt has made so many records. And his colleagues who were behind him, just behind him, and they know the value of that 1 second. That 1 second. And we the people, we may not appreciate the value of time because we know pretty well, and we have 86,400 seconds per day, and some great people think that, and my salary is 86,400 rupees per day. That's why they say that we never bank that money, 86,400, in any bank. We cannot bank, we cannot deposit it, we cannot park that money or park that 86,400 seconds in any bank. We cannot give it to anybody. We have to spend it immediately. We cannot save it, we cannot give it to anybody. We have to spend it immediately, but it should be in a profitable manner, in a productive manner. So the value of that 1 second knows, mother when giving birth to the child, that mother knows the value of that 1 second. If anything happens in that 1 second, definitely the baby loses its life. At that time the doctor knows very well the value of that 1 second, so that's why he is very careful, very cautious, very meticulous, because 1 second delay is enough, and definitely there is a great damage. So that's why doctors know very well, and man knows very well, that is the importance of 1 second. We know farmers, we know soldiers. Recently you know that the soldiers always they are on their toes. They are hard-working people, very careful, very meticulous. If they are lazy, just 1 second, what happens we know that. So that's why they are always very careful. They never waste their 1 second, because they cannot get back that 1 second. Nobody can get back. If we waste that 1 second in future, and we have to pay a dear price. We have to pay a dear price. If we save that 1 second and use that 1 second in a profitable way, and that is our investment. And that 1 second investment sometimes may be equal to crores of rupees. That 1 second investment that gives us good dividends in future. So that's why hard work never goes wasted. Hard work never goes wasted. So that's why, and we have to make use of the given time every day, every day. That's why we say that good morning. Every day God gives everybody 86,400 seconds for every creature in this world. Some people great, that is business tycoons, they say that these 24 hours, this time is not enough to us. There is a lot to be done. You know Jawaharlal Nehru, he was very much impressed and he was attracted by a saying, by a poem. Okay. In that poem, he was attracted by one sentence: miles to go before I sleep, miles to go before I sleep. That means there is a lot to be done, and this given time may not be sufficient to complete that given task. One day, a poet, and he was going to somewhere. In the middle, what happened? He was attracted by the beauty of nature, and he became the worshipper of nature, forgetting his real mission, real objective, real goal, because he was completely immersed in worshipping the beauty of nature, in worshipping the fabulous beauty of nature, in worshipping the fantastic beauty of nature, in worshipping the fantabulous beauty of nature, in worshipping the bewildering beauty, bewitching beauty and beguiling beauty. And he lost in thought. He forgot his mission. Immediately, all of a sudden, and he came to consciousness, and he realized his mistake. It was not his mission, and to appreciate the beauty of nature. His real mission is something else. So immediately he stopped worshipping nature and he started his journey saying that, okay, miles to go before I sleep, miles to go before I sleep. So that's why time is very important. Time is precious. Time is precious. It is valuable. It is very, very valuable. Time is God and God is time. Right? Huh? If we do not
respect time,
respect time, either to be something else, it depends upon our attitude. One fine day, the well-known story. A well-known story. In a village, an elderly man became very famous because he was telling the future of the people and he was solving the problems of the people. And one educated person wanted to test that man's attitude and in order to test his wisdom. And he approached that seasoned personality, that experienced personality. And he asked that personality, holding a bird in his hand, "Oh my dear sannyasi, you are saying the future of many people. Come on, tell me the future of the bird which is in my hand." Because this educated man, okay, and he had a trick. If the sannyasi says that if the bird loses its life in your hands, he wants to release it into the sky. If the sannyasi says that the bird will escape from your hands and he wants to hold it tightly and he wants to kill it. But the sannyasi very coolly, calmly and in a composed manner replied him, "Everything is in your hands, my dear envoy. That is, everything is in your hands. And if you like, you can, release it into the sky. If you want to kill it, you can do it. The will and wish depends upon your attitude. Either you want to save that bird or either you want to kill that bird, and everything is in your hands. So that's why there is a divinity that shapes our ends, means some people believe that there is a supernatural power and that decides our future, that decides our success, that decides our failure. But nobody will decide one's fate, because we are the architect. We are the architect of our own future. We can plan our future. We are the planners. It completely depends in our hands. So there is a saying, there is a divinity that shapes our ends. And another saying, heard melodies are sweet, but unheard are sweeter. We know heard melodies means literally we can, yes, physically we can hear. Sometimes we can hear, not anybody. That sound, okay, and only we can experience that sound. Nobody can experience. That is called unheard melodies. Unheard melodies are sweeter. Heard melodies are melodious, mellifluous, euphorious, sonorous. But unheard melodies are more melodious, more mellifluous, more sonorous, more euphorious than the heard melodies. And another last thing is, beauty is a truth and truth is beauty. Where lies the real truth in beauty? Where lies the real beauty in truth? Because the truth is God, God is truth. Truth is God, God is truth. Where is God? One day, Rabindranath Tagore, first Indian Nobel Prize receiver. His famous book, Gitanjali. A fool asked Rabindranath Tagore, you wrote about the divinity, about God. Have you seen God? Come on, show me where is God. Oh, Rabindranath Tagore, there is no God. There is no God. There is no God. Then Rabindranath Tagore replied in such a way, oh, you are saying no God? No God? No God? Okay. You do one thing. Okay, no God. No God. And no God. He said, no, no. That fool. But Rabindranath Tagore replied, okay, if you say no God, no God, no God, okay, come on. Okay, let you know where is He. K-N-O-W, no God, no God, and no God. And Rabindranath Tagore told him, my dear friend, we cannot see God, we can experience God. That experience is, okay, even words are not enough to explain that experience. You can see God or divine divinity only in truthful things. So truth is God, God is truth. And what is beauty? What is beautiful? Truth is beautiful. Truth is beautiful. We know children always speak, yes, they speak truth. So that's why we say that they are the replica of God. They are the representatives of God. They are the incarnation of God. Why that saying goes, that they always speak truth. Because their minds are not polluted. So truth is God, God is truth, beauty is truth, and truth is